What's going on, guys? Mike Dean here, First Step Travelers. So today we're going to go in a bit of a new direction, something I wanted to try. I wanted to interview different travelers that I met along the way, or people with travel stories, to kind of get their perspective on the whole travel experience. And today I'm interviewing Desiree Lopez, a friend I made in Spain, and we traveled through Morocco together. So to give a little backdrop on her, like I said, we met in Spain, we traveled together, and then we went to Morocco together. She's a solo female backpacker, traveling all over the world by herself. Still traveling right now. Compared to me, I'm a weakling, like she's all over the place, but I really wanted to get her perspective on women traveling alone. So I asked her some questions about that. I'll let her, dive more into that. But I just wanted to make note that we shot this in Morocco, and I didn't choose the most ideal location, so there's a water fountain nearby that there's a little bit of noise, so I apologize for that in advance. But yeah, let's just jump right into the interview. Alright, look, we're gonna keep this super informal.
Alright, what's up?
Why don't you just start to tell us and the First Step Travel Nation about why you started traveling, since you're pretty much better traveled than anybody I ever knew.
That's not true.
Okay, but
I'm sure you've met a lot of well-traveled people. Why I started traveling? I wanted to see the world, but I didn't want to just vacation in different places. So for me, I did Peace Corps. That was my first taste of traveling. And I spent 2 years abroad, and after that I just haven't stopped after 10 years. So on and off, just gotta keep moving. I thought it was harder than it would be, and it's not. You don't need a lot of money. That's always the misconception.
so, as a woman traveling by yourself, can you talk about that? Because that's what I hear a lot. I'm a woman, I can't travel by myself. And then I always meet women traveling by themselves.
Yeah.
And yeah, go ahead.
So I thought the same thing before I traveled, and the first place I went to completely by myself was Colombia. So that's even scarier, right? Because of all the stories we hear from back in the day. It can be scary. Woman or not, I think it's scary just to go off to a place you don't know the language maybe. But I found it very safe, and you find a community of other female travelers, so it makes it pretty easy. You're never alone, really, even if physically you might be alone, you're never alone. There's somebody around you who will help you, who will give you advice that you can talk to. I also fit in everywhere I've gone, so I haven't really had a problem safety-wise. But yeah, I would say it's scary, but once you do it, you realize how easy it can be.
So what would be some advice you would give to women who are want to travel by themselves for the first time?
I would say there's groups on Facebook. Definitely join women travelers groups to get advice. You have a lot of travelers on there, so you can get a good handle on different places and how it is and kind of what to expect. Always just have your wits about you, be smart about what you're doing. Don't bring attention to yourself. You're already going to have attention towards you, so I just say, kind of observe what's going on around you and take it all in.
And don't go to the clubs and just get wasted.
Yeah, that's one thing. Be careful when you go out alone, especially at night, even in the safest of places. It can happen in your hometown, no matter how safe it is. Things happen. So just be cautious, and it's not to say you can't go out and have fun, but just be mindful about your actions.
And I'd probably interject a little bit of staying in the hostels, because you'll meet groups of other people.
Yes.
That you'll have an in-group, so you can go out with other people and do the tourist sites with other people and get help from other people if you need it.
Yep, exactly. You're never alone.
Yeah.
That's how I met this one.
That's not true. She stalked me on the internet. But
yeah, right. Aw, that's your dream, right? Somebody stalking you and then finding you on the internet.
It's happened before.
Oh.
But anyways.
I want to hear that story.
No, you don't. Okay, so what is something that has changed about you since you started traveling?
Everything. Let's see. Examples. My perspective on the world. I think before traveling, I was a little closed-minded, as you can be, just growing up, you just know what you know by the people you're surrounded by. As I traveled, I'm just so much more open and more I don't know, I have a lot more faith in people. Because I've like seen things and heard things, and it's just like, there are good people out there, you know, regardless. There's always those few bad seeds, but for the most part, we're all human. We're normal. You know, we're not that different, regardless of where we live and where we come from. So I think that just changed me as a person, being more open and kinder. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't think I'm very kind.
Yeah, I don't. Not really at all. What is something you would say to anyone thinking about taking their first adventure overseas?
Just do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. Don't get discouraged when people try to talk you out of it. Definitely been there. And had I would have never seen half the places I've seen. Or him. What? Yeah, was that what you wanted me to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, or this guy over here.
Or met me. That's
Or
what
met
I was
you.
going at.
Yeah.
She screwed it up.
Sorry. I'm not good at taking direction.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I would say just do it. Even if, you know what, sometimes if you take the first step with a friend, but don't wait for people if it's something you really want to do. Because some just don't have it in them to do it at that moment, and then you might miss your opportunity. So take the opportunities when they come. Go. Do it little by little. Start with a weekend in a new city or something. That's, I would say, always the easiest way to kind of, little by little, broaden your horizon, get around the world.
And like and subscribe.
That.
Ciao.
So hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little interview. She's very well traveled, an awesome person. I really enjoyed traveling with her. If you guys got anything out of it at all, you know, leave a like. I'm gonna go ahead and link her Instagram in the description, and if you guys have any questions, throw them down below. If you have a travel story of your own, or something you want to talk about, reach out to me, maybe we can link up. I'm always traveling, so, you know, maybe we can do one of these interviews as well. I love to share people's stories. Like I said, please leave a like, share the video. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, that freaking algorithm, you know, that decides if you get views or not. So if this meant something to you, or it was inspirational, anything like that, share it, leave a like, comment, just say great video, it doesn't matter. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe, you know, I got more travel guides, and I'm gonna be doing more interviews in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace.